Employees of the Health Division, Wellness and Family Development in the Tobago House of Assembly staged a noisy protest on Tuesday, calling for the Secretary of the division to go. They have been forced to relocate to the Habib building, which they claim is incomplete. The protest was led by PSA President Watson Duke. He said there are too many health and safety violations to have employees occupy the building. Patricia Nicholson has more.
The chants of aggrieved members of staff at the Division of Health, Wellness and Family Development. The employees have been relocated from their original offices at Glen Road to an unfinished building not too far away. Speaking on their behalf was President of the Public Service Association, Watson Duke. He said the workers called on him to intervene on their behalf.
A building that has a completion certificate but it's incomplete. A building whose elevator has been outdated and the records on it for servicing will show that it has not been serviced. A building where there's dust throughout the entire floor and the glass are all covered with dust.
Mr. Duke took the media on a tour of the building to show it has not been properly outfitted and workers have not been able to carry out their duties. He said many are fearful they won't be paid early for the Christmas season as the accounting staff were also inconvenienced.
But the workers are not paid and they are running scared because today is the 19th, tomorrow is the deadline by which the official pay date has been brought up. Workers ought to be paid tomorrow. These are mothers, these are daughters, these are husbands, these are sons. They have things to do as everyone else. And they are not paid. As a matter of fact, some people will just not be paid until next year.
Police were called in to keep the peace, but did not interfere with the protest. The chaos created by the relocation over the last couple of days has also prevented members of the public from accessing the various services at the division. Meanwhile, staff members said the Secretary of the division, Dr. Agatha Carrington, had locked herself in her office on the top floor of the new building to avoid the uproar outside. They've called on her to resign.
We are asking her to write her own resignation because she's mentally unwell. Anybody who leads the Department of Health and Wellness must be mentally well.
The workers were advised by Mr. Duke to go home, but to come in each day only to sign the attendance register and leave immediately afterwards until the building was completed. I'm Patricia Nicholson for C News.
While the Division of Health has sought to clarify the decision to relocate its office, in a statement this evening, it said the move was based on cost effectiveness. Since August 2016, the division has been in an untenable arrangement of renting two separate buildings to improve office accommodation for staff and for efficiency in their operations. The division insists that the allocation of adequate space according to occupational safety and health standards have been met. As for payment of salaries for December 2017, the release said the Chief Administrator reminded all administrators on Wednesday, December 13th, to ensure that all necessary measures be taken to facilitate staff being paid on time. It was promised that the matter will be dealt with further at the THA's weekly media briefing on Wednesday.